Well. 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 How does that mean you're welcome? Well, hello there. Dosho, congratulations on level 11! You're awesome. How you been, Dosho? Good idea. Put this as a thumbnail, see if that helps. Hey, thanks for the like, whoever you are. We got a like after 5 years. We got a like after, it only takes 12 minutes to get a like. Fuck yeah, man. Thanks, man. Grateful for my one viewer. It's probably me. Probably me right now. I think I'm viewing somewhere. No, I don't think so. Oh, it might be the bot. Well, yeah, it might be. It's the bot, actually. Nobody's here but me. That's not funny. It's okay though. Who cares? Hey, if you want to check to see if your data was breached in that data breach, you go to pentester.com. Here, I'll show you. Pentester.com, and you'll see when you search for that, it'll have a spot underneath it on Google where it says NPD breach check. Before you even click on the site, click on that, you put your info in, and it'll let you know whether or not your info was on that list. I've looked up my name and my parents' names. My mom was blasted on that shit, and I was on there too, but I was only on there once. My mom was on there from like previous addresses from like when I was a kid and shit, before I was even born. I didn't even know one of the addresses. But her birth date was wrong, and I didn't even make sure mine was right. Actually, I don't know. I remember, but I couldn't find my dad. So, but anyway, pentester.com. Maybe you'll get lucky and you won't be one of the ones that were breached, because it gave me like the last four of my social. It had my parents' phone number on there, and I had to put that I was from Tennessee for me to come up. It didn't have me in California or Colorado. Pretty weird. You know, kind of trippy. You can look yourself up on there, and you're not like you don't have to give them your social. You just have to do your birthday, your state, and your first and last name. That's it. And then it showed me the last four of my social. I was like, shit. Oh well, I'm on the dark webs again. Another time. They got me again. Shit. But I've already had my ID stolen, so it's not really that big of a deal at this point. But if you've never had your ID stolen, I feel sorry for you. You probably want to check that list, see if you're on it, and if you are, I don't know. They recommend that you lock your credit down. I don't have to do that because I've had my credit stolen, or I have had my ID stolen before, so I'm on another list. They don't just trust people with my information anymore. I had to go through a bunch to get on that list too. Police reports, Federal Trade Commission report. I had to go to the IRS and I had to go to the Social Security office. Man, bro, getting your ID back after someone uses it is crazy. You have to prove you were you. You had to prove you were you to the fullest. I had to get like the certified version of the birth certificate. I forget what else. It lasted a while too to have to wait on them to get it, for them to approve it and give me the letter, and then I could take that to the next place, right? So after you go through all that, it takes like a year or something. You used to. I don't know, maybe it's faster now. It's probably slower now because there's way more people getting their ID stolen. Now we're in the information age, and the dark web didn't exist when my shit got stolen. Holy shit, I can't even imagine now, dude. It's got to be happening more. I think somebody just got mine from a program I was in. You know what I mean? Like maybe a drug addict was in the office and was able to look through some shit when he was in when I was in one of those programs. And they file taxes. They file taxes in their name with my social or something. I think they called them. They couldn't give me the particulars on the case. They said they weren't allowed to. I don't get it. I wanted to know everything. They did get thousands of dollars back, though. I know that much. Little shits. You little shits. I stole my wallet once too. Well, like straight up had to have just knew that they could have turned it in, but instead either the guy in my car stole it or I lost it at the gas station around the corner from Red Rocks, and somebody there was like, oh shit, a wallet, bop. You motherfucker. That, bro. Then they started using my cards at different grocery stores, dude. Looking back on it, I really kind of wish I would have went to like check with if they had the footage of when that was used or how that if that was possible. I do kind of wonder if it was the guy that was with me or if I actually left it at the gas station. Because I used it at that gas station and I didn't have it at Red Rocks. The gas station was in Morrison. It was like not even a mile from Red Rocks. So I either lost it there because I used it there, or he stole it from me that day as I was buying him like I was giving him a free ticket to the show, front row, and other stuff. But all he had to do was help me sell tickets all day. We had a lot of fucking tickets, dude. Holy shit, that was a crazy day. But I lost my wallet, and then I had to sell all these tickets. It really fucked my headspace up, dude. Bad. Oh my god, I don't even know how I got through that day, dude. Because I was like so distraught over everything that was gone. I had all the cards, like not just credit cards, which there were multiple of, but also my different IDs, and I had mementos in there too, like from my trips in Europe, like euros, and this folded up bow tie bill that my ex had given me. I thought it was really cool. It looked like a bow tie. She was like an expert at doing that. She would do it for tips and stuff. I loved it. Like when we'd go to out to eat or whatever, she'd put up a bow tie to give it to him. It was pretty dope. The origami thing. Y'all know, anybody in chat know how to make a bow tie out of a? I need to look that up and start doing it because this shit, it's dope. I know as a waiter, I'd be like, oh shit, what? All right. It'd be cool. It'd be a little extra something, especially if it was more than $1. If it's just $1, that'd be kind of like, at least it was pretty. But fuckers used a card at grocery stores of I think two different cards. What about skimmed? I've been skimmed before too. At a gas station, I think. I'll never be able to prove it, but I think it was a Chevron in LA. I even wrote a review for them on their site. It was like, yo, watch out. You might get skimmed here. They tested it on a car wash and then they tried to use it somewhere else for a bigger expense. I forget, like hundreds of dollars or something. Shit. You seen that one video where the fucking skimmer was the guy working there and he freaked out when the person tried to expose it on his phone. He was like, "Oh shit, look at this." He's like, "No, no, 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 no." He presses it. The guy behind the counter presses it back down. I'm like, "No, no, no, stop that." See that video? Oh shit! Look, but I bet I can find it. Busting. I bet it's this simple. Busting a scammer. Oh, she made it to the news? It was out. No, I think it was a different one than this one. But there's another one that looks like it was inside. Yeah, dude, this is just out of hand. It's probably still happening. This is 2022, but I swear there was one that was more recent that was a dude.
Nigel Rattler says she wasn't right. Went back to the place of her last purchase and started rolling. Her video posted to TikTok and Twitter, now going viral.
Does he try to?
You can see the card skimmer placed right on top of the credit card reader and how easily she was able to pop it off. Rattler told us this all started last Wednesday.
So that place knew about it too, man. That was a different video. This one, the guy was like, "No, no, 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 stop that." Like he was breaking his shit or something. Like he didn't. Is this it? What's this? Oh, this is it. Yeah, I think this. No, no, no. Why is there music?
The tip that some
Why is there music to it? What just happened? I just broke something, bro. Why is there music though? I don't think it was. Skimming off the top of the worker's sweat. Oh, there's always a compilation of skimmers getting busted. I see. There's so many of them, dude. Yo, that one looks super real. Why is it so embedded in there? Like, why? It's almost like they make it easy for them to put these like things on there, but they make it hard somehow. With the original design, could they make it too cumbersome or complicated to put an overlaid skimmer on there somehow? You know, like how checks make it so they're hard to forge. Can't they make these things hard to do that somehow? Why isn't somebody thinking about that? Gotta be a way. Man, if they could somehow make it so that when the thing gets covered, it knows it. It realizes it, and it sets an alarm off whenever, or it just starts beeping like crazy, like you're stealing clothing or something. I feel like they could, man. They could put a light sensor on it or something, or they could put a pressure, like some sort of sensor that would know that it just got fucking skimmed on, dude, and it would alert on it. Man, we definitely could do that. We're smart enough to do some shit like that. We really are. They don't, but there's not enough money in it. For some reason, insurance doesn't care. Who's paying the insurance? Who pays who pays for that when that happens? Uh, in the long run, like the bank's going to pay probably immediately, but does the federal government, do they have some sort of insurance on that? Because since they just got by a criminal act, do they have some sort of federal insurance as a bank so that they get paid back for it too? Because the feds figure that money is they're gonna get it back through fines or incarceration once they find this guy. I need this shit works, man. I'm a little retarded. Dude, it must smell better out there. I sprayed down the whole front of my place with this, it's called Odorcide. It's all natural one, concentrated. It only takes a little bit apricot scented. It doesn't have enzymes or anything, just uh, what's that stuff? Oil, but it's like the concentrated oils of plants. Got a proprietary blend of that, and an all-natural surfactant. I guess what it says. If there's anything else, there's not much else in it because it's like I sprayed it on the grass and everything. The grass is all dead anyway. I don't want it to smell like this though. I sprayed it on the light pole, the power pole, like the whole front out here twice. I did the front twice. I even did the sidewalk, dude. I was spraying down the sidewalk and somebody was coming to walk their dog and they went across the street. Good. Maybe they'll think I'm spraying it with like something harsh, even though I'm not. I'm not gonna hurt. Nothing's gonna get hurt with that. I made sure of it. It's even safer on babies or some shit. I got a good brand. So, but if they see me spray that, they might think that it's not. I'm not gonna say anything. I've already thought. At first, I was like, "Oh, maybe I should tell them. Hey, it's okay. No, it's safe. It's good." But why? Fuck it. Less likelihood of their dog pissing on my fucking front yard next time. They think that I'm spraying like some chemical out there that's gonna get their dog sick. That's not gonna hurt me at all if they think that. That's on them if they think that and don't ask me. That's their dumbass shit. Like I'm not making them be ignorant. They could ask questions. I was right there. Instead, they crossed the street and went. I've noticed my other neighbor do that too. Yesterday, I'm like, damn, did he see me spraying that shit too? Maybe. Dude, there was so much. I only did mine though, because I don't know if they want the apricot smell on their side. So my side's it's gonna all of a sudden start smelling better as soon as they get to my side. That's cool. I got this good smelling sidewalk. Ah. At least until this fruit starts rotting. But I'm gonna be on top of this here. I'm gonna get that shit before it gets all crazy. Did you check? Was anybody on the MPD breach check on pen tester? Were you here? You got to go to. You just type in pentester.com on Google, and then you go and you'll see the MPD breach check. It'll be one of the on the list. You see it. You just click on that, and I'll take you right to it. I said earlier, but I was on it, and my mom was on it a lot. My mom was on it the most. I was like, holy shit! I couldn't believe how many. I didn't even recognize one of the addresses that were on there for her. And then they only had me up for Tennessee though. Interesting, ain't it? But I was at it too. I was on the news this morning. Pretty cool that it's a free way to check for that one specifically because I like somebody else has it. I saw this other dude that was checking it out, and he was talking about how it's not as many people as they're making it out to be because there are a lot of duplicates. Like with my mom, there was like 8 or 9 different listings on there. It was pretty wild. I had one, so she counted for 8 different people. Just I'm letting y'all know I can count. I'm not retarded. I just didn't feel like actually doing it. But he had it hashed out so that you couldn't tell what anything said. You could just tell what things were the same. That's how hash works. So they have the list, just like he had the list. And that's how you're able to search the list through them. So it's not anything shady. It's not like you're giving them your information to use against you. They actually definitely already have it. Because the amount of shit they had on my mom was like, whoa, dang, why is that? Why, like, I wonder why that is, though. Interesting. I thought I was going to be all over it, dude. Because of everywhere I've lived and because of me doing so much on the internet. Trippy. It's called pentester.com, dude. Okay, check it out. I'm doing service today. This is a PSA, public service announcement stream. Should I have it? Like, boom. The MPD breach check. You got to do it to see if you're one of us. One of us. One of us. Are you one of us? Are you one of us? Check it. Come on, man. Is it wait? None of y'all have checked it yet? Am I? Is this broken? Broken today? What is going on? Did I just not turn chat on? YouTube is broken? Or what? It seems to be working on my end. Probably going off the bot talking. Successful. It won't successfully connect if the stream isn't oh, he just looked up at me. I need to see what time is it though. It's already 12. Not asking me to get the food out yet. Sleep. I needed to check his pulse. I mean his respiration rate real fast because I haven't done it in a while. So that's gonna take me 30 seconds. He's not facing the door. He's in my bedroom on the bed, so it's perfect. Hopefully, hopefully he won't wake up. Good man. He's right at 30 or under 30. I do that sometimes. I've been trying to do that for a while now, but he keeps either seeing me and waking up. I need to get him while he's sleeping, or it's not. It is not acceptable. It only matters if he's asleep. I could get, dude. That's another reason why I liked it when he would fall asleep on my lap, because I could get his respiration rate really easily every day if I wanted to. Actually, I'm just now realizing that's one of the things that I really appreciated about him laying on my lap. I could check up on him easily. I need him to sleep and not wake up when I'm near him, when I get near him. What? Come here. He's gonna attack me. I got his food out though. Interesting though. How long have I been here? Almost an hour. I'm starting to think the only people watching now are the ones just chilling, laughing. Oh, then there's Miss Bungle. Where are you people coming from? Why are two people coming at the same time? Hold on. What's anything? It's only been half an hour? I thought it was 48 minutes. Been half an hour. Come on, this isn't a good spot. Trying to get her out of there. I couldn't. She gets in odd positions that make it hard to move her, where she gets behind me. She really likes me having to turn around and grabbing her. I don't know, man. Seems like it. What's up, Art? Oh, man. Did I piss everybody off in the last stream or something? I can't remember. Did I do something? Did I say something? Say shit sometimes. Remember? I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah. I don't really have anything to go live with. I was just about to get off anyway. And y'all said something. I don't really give a shit about the Matthew Perry thing. I've already talked about it this morning on the other channel. And yeah, I don't know. Nothing's happened really since I've talked on the other channel that's worth talking about. I don't give a shit about Kamala Harris and Biden hanging out. I care about what's happened. I've already said my part on the Taliban parade on the was it that, or I know it was the fat people who commented a bunch on the fat people post from News Nation. Fat of military personnel. The guy, I probably got people coming through from that earlier. Forgot about that shit. Lord ass. What? Mr. Based. I don't know why. So slugs in and launched it. Village slugs. Oh, village slugs. Don't know much about or anything about jet skis. No, I've never heard of them though, dude. Did the internet give us too much to waste our time on? I think it did though, dude. Sincerely, it gave humanity too much to waste its time on. His or her time on. Just think about all the different things that people waste their time on that are on the internet, specifically on the internet only. Kind of crazy, dude. Before that, people would like put their hands to use and make something that they could have forever, you know, or like now people are doing stuff like wasting their time investigating crimes that don't even affect their life, or like me here streaming. Are you here watching me? It goes it goes fucking way beyond that, dude. It's huge. The amount of different things you can waste your time on that need the internet for you to be able to do that. Like for instance, like playing at home. Yeah, sure, I could play a game at home by myself. I'm gonna get tired of that way sooner than being like with friends online and being able to just, oh, you got to go. All right, man. I got homie here ready to go. Hey, come on in, man. Boom, pop. We still playing together. That keeps like people wasting more time. Interesting, you know. Yeah. Like I've never even got into the virtual reality thing, and that's a whole nother like are there people living in that yet? Are there people that they're like they only take it off to so they can wait? You don't even have to take the Apple version one off, do you? I don't know, but like they're only taking it off to eat maybe, and then going back in. All right, mom, going back in. Pop. Some lawnmower man type shit. That's before the Matrix. For you youngsters. Yeah, we could. Exactly. If everyone used the internet for like learning, discovery, and or just networking without all the bullshit, because like memes have wasted so much time too. All these little memes and shit. Everybody's spending whatever amount of time watching a meme or learning about a meme. Meme culture. that's some other that's like one of the other things, endless things that you waste time on the internet. Like just the other day, I was watching a documentary about the Got Him guy. But let's be fair, only because he patted me on the back in Hollywood in like 2019. I was on an IRL stream and with the backpack stream, like with expensive shit, and he was like, "Ha!" Oh, he like acted like he was gonna dap me or something, and he did, and he was like, "Ha! Got him!" So shit like that. I was like, "Oh, it's a D's nuts, dude." Oh shit! It happened really fast. It was him. So I watched a documentary on him. Apparently, he like fell all out. Yeah, kind of sad. He lost his channel, dude. They had like all the followers. He was getting up to $40,000 just to hang out with some people, dude. That's crazy shit. And then, yeah, it said something like he lost everything because he needed that channel. He tried to make a new one, and he couldn't grow it to the same popularity. The first one grew because so many celebrities were sharing it, as well as some huge streamer before them. The celebrities really started pushing it hard. So you can't get that back, dude. That's wild, isn't it? They would have to push it anyway. It's one of the things I wasted my time on, learning about the Got Him guy and what happened to him. And apparently his family ended up helping him out. His manager fucked him on some shit. They were going to try to make a D's Nuts video game. I don't know, dude. It's a very interesting little documentary. Lee Dog, what's up, man? How you been, dude? Smell some corn? Be too late in a second. I watched this other thing about dungeons, about what are they, bottle dungeons? Head right there. Sorry about that. Bottle dungeons, where they would just throw people in this like hole. It was shaped like a bottle in England. During the 100-Year War, apparently the opposition to England was super scared to get captured and put into one of these bottle dungeons. So they do anything they could to not get captured. But it's shaped like a bottle, so you can't get out of it once you're in it. Sometimes there would still be like the dead person from before you still in the bottom of it and shit. That should be crazy, dude. Whoa, bottle dungeons. It hit my feed, and I was like, bottle dungeons? What the hell is that shit? Pink. Man, we used to be cruel as shit, didn't we? Humans used to just not give a fuck. That's how they still are in the Middle East. That's how they are in the tunnels, dude. A little bit. I wonder if they were raping people in medieval times, though. Oh, I said the word graping. I like grapes. Grapes. You guys like grapes? Do you guys like to eat grapes? Eat grapes. Ah, shit. YouTube understood. I know YouTube's listening to every little thing, because if I say the word subscribe or like on the VOD, if you watch it back, the subscribe and like will light up on those two spots with the rainbow for some reason, because it's gay to do both of those, actually. Super gay. Look it up, brother. Oh, you think so? You think so? Have you read about it? Because I haven't. It doesn't talk about it in the Bible, does it? It doesn't say thou shalt not do that particularly, does it? Because in their time, they were allowed to do that to their wife. You weren't allowed to have sex with somebody that wasn't your wife. So, like, it's in certain religions, but I mean, some religions you could have like multiple wives. There's one here you could do that, right? Is it the Amish? The Mormons. They got the weird hair. Something about them is weird. I remember they look weird, and it's like, how are these people having multiple wives? They look fucking weird. Right? Hold up. What? Wives. The Mormons. Okay, let's just look up Mormon and see. What? The Mormons really in Utah? Is that the only one? The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, also known as the Mormon Church or Latter-day Saints Church, is infamous for its historical practice of plural marriage. Okay, so let's see. Dude, who is it? Ice, dude. Ice went to Utah, and they were trying to kick him out of the city, dude. Where it was Salt Lake City, I think he was in. And they were. I mean, he went in somewhere, and they're like, no, you can't be here. You can't be. They were tripping out on them filming shit. I had some Mormon roommates in Long Beach once, and it was a couple, but they were kind of. I think they would drink. I think I remember them drinking. And they were I don't know. They seemed mostly normal. FLDS. What is that? Oh, what does that mean? Latter day. Yeah, it's ladders. They have a thing for ladders. Trees. Hey, Sister T. Sister T on Twitch. Sister T on Twitch. I think they tried going to this building actually right here, and that's where they were tripping out. They're like, no, excuse me, y'all can't. But, it's him and all the other streamers, so they were having that. So, but I want to see Mormon people. I don't think they're the ones I was thinking of with the weird looking. I can't tell if these are actually Mormons or not. I put Mormon people and They look like normal people, I guess. Yeah, they're not the weird looking ones. Who were the ones that had the old country for new country for old men or whatever haircut? Looks like Dumb and Dumber, but then it goes down, and then they got like, who has that? Is there a religion that has that? Looks like a helmet. Who has that? Hey, Lynn in the house. Hey, how have you been? I don't think we've seen Lynn a long time. Hope you've been all right. What? I'm sorry. I'm glad you're still alive. I don't know. Sometimes I forget who hasn't been here exactly. There's so many of y'all. So it's good to know you're still around. I don't want to bug all y'all whenever you're not around, because that just looks weird, doesn't it? Amish. That's it. Amish are the ones, but they can only have one wife. Probably. Yeah, they can only have one wife at a time. Dude, what the hell is so cool about being Amish? Why would you want to do that? I get those confused. I think the Amish and the Mormon. I think I'm not the only one that thinks that Amish might have more than one wife. What about Mennonites? Is that different? Is it different? No, they don't have history of that either. Clean diet. That's what's good about being an Amish. You have a clean diet. Oh, Mennonites. Oh, I see. So that. Okay. So they're not anywhere near Amish then. How can they even? Why do they even call themselves so? Wait. So they're pretty much Amish that aren't Amish. They got all the electronics. Oh, it makes things way different. I need to see them back there churning butter to be the Amish. Anywhere near Amish. If they have electricity, they must just only believe in like the religious aspects of it, and not going forward with the future of things aspect. Why are they halted like that? The reason why they feel the need to not go further in like with technology. Got to be Amish. Amish only eat meat. Very nice trucks. All the Mennonites. Oh, because they're trying to outdo them horse buggies, probably the Amish. Really? Do what? Hold up. I'm gonna look up Mennonite truck show. Is this gonna come up with something? This truck show with 4 kids in tow, Mennonite mom life. Is this a
So, do you guys want to see what a truck show entails?
Yeah.
Makes you want to drive truck.
I knew it. This is bad. We shouldn't have come.
Oh, like this?
There's just like trucks.
This type of truck?
For 360, as far as you can see, the whole way up around.
That shit looks familiar.
I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what's
looks like
cool.
that lot that Ford got in a fight.
I'm just kidding. Baby is just thrilled.
With
So
Alex.
exciting.
That's Glasgow.
No, come back out.
Freedom Ford.
Amazing.
They had to get like Santa involved and
Lunchtime for all
shit.
ages. Oh, you need me to fill it out?
I want.
This isn't the same shit. I don't even know what
Wow,
we're
buddy,
watching
look at
right now. Watching.
Artwork on a truck. That's like literally hand
It
painted.
says Mennonite though.
Okay, I think that's a wrap for the day.
What I
So, do you guys want
spent
to
in
see
a
what
week
a truck show?
as a Mennonite. Megan Fox Unlocked. That's who that was. We were looking at the right thing there. The Mennonites even, yeah, they would have that. They would have everything. That's what I'm saying. So they're nothing like the real Amish. Mennonite Church cart. I don't think we're looking for the right thing. Mennonite Church, is that the same? I give up. What in the world? What, dude, you know church is this weekend, right? With Outlaw Golden. How you been, man? Long motherfucking time seeing you too. Dang. You're still alive, dude. That's awesome. You and Lynn are still alive. Praise Jesus. Praise the Jesus. Praise the Jesus. Church this weekend, though, I think. Didn't he say? It's on the Discord. It says, Joker posted it. It was Outlaws. And where is it? Maybe he posted it. There it is. What does it say? Do not forget that we have a church van. Hold on. We have a church van. Oh, August 18th. Oh, sweet! It's August 18th. So, is that Saturday? No, is that really? No, there's no way it's that soon. What is today? 15, 16. Oh, it's Sunday. Alright, Sunday. Hey, Ted, I didn't see you were here, man. Sorry, I'm so retarded. Do not forget that we have a church van for anyone desiring a ride to church. We also have a handicap accessible bus with a wheelchair lift. So if you are bound to a wheelchair, please do not allow that to stop you from attending church. If anybody is new here, don't think I'm making fun of church. I'm not. This is something different. This guy's a church scammer. Bro, he meets old people and then he takes out life. Okay, allegedly meets old people. It takes out life insurance policies on them, and then gets them to live on his property while getting some sort of benefits from them. Also, like he becomes something for them. We haven't quite figured it out. He's a non-profit. He's a scammer. Okay, let's carry on here. So I don't know if somebody can be like, this guy's anti-Christian. None of us are meant to do this alone. We all need brothers and sisters to hold us spiritually accountable and vice versa. The scripture also tells us not to forsake the assembly. What? The scripture also tells us not to forsake the assembly. Like, what does that mean? Meaning he has to do this for the people. I don't know. Alright. Right? That's probably it. Let's get something clear. Online church is to be an absolute last resort. If we are capable of attending the assembly but choose to watch online, we are thereby being disobedient to the scripture. Hebrews 10:25 KJV. Not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much of more, as ye see the day approaching. What? Dude, why do people, alright, why do Christians specifically, this is a serious question for any Christians that might be here, why do Christians do that? Instead of using the New Testament, which is what they're like, why do they use Old Testament scripture? Hebrews Old Testament, right? It looks Old Testament. Sounds Old Testament. Isn't that supposed to be like in the past, bro? It's Jesus' time. Hard for him to pass the plate to people online. Oh, that's true too. Oh, he just gets it. Cash app to him, right? Yeah, but he's wanting to use old cowboy hat though, so he can't do that then. He said he wanted to use an old hat for whatever, I don't know why. Trump is gonna speak today. Dude, I swear I should have never watched one of these Jacob videos. Leave me alone, Jacob. Jacob's making people smoke single-handedly on YouTube. I just turned him off. I told YouTube not to do that anymore. Dude, I watched this thing on how a what's the doctor that puts people, an anesthesiologist can tell whether a person's lonely while they're like after they knock them out, or what things look like on the screen. It's true. It affects different things physically. Trippy. Jordan Childs breaks silence. Oh, she's mad. They took her medal. Romania got it.
Gymnast Jordan Childs, thank you for joining us. I'm China Green. Childs posted on social media that she's heartbroken after an appeal to keep her bronze medal was unsuccessful. While she appreciates all the love and support, Childs shared on Instagram just a short time ago that she's also been the victim of racially driven attacks. The controversy stems from Childs' rotation during a leap in her routine and a point deduction that her coaches challenged on the spot. The appeal worked at the time, but the Court of Arbitration for Sport ruled that the coach's challenge did not happen quickly enough. That moved Childs from 3rd to 5th. The International Olympic Committee has stripped Childs of her bronze medal, but U.S. Gymnastics says it will continue to appeal the case.
Kitty. I remember she's down there. Where's Simon at? He's still in here bothering us. Oh, he's alright. He's alright. I checked his respiration. He should be alright. Gotta pick his medicine up this afternoon. Damn. Need to go now actually, because don't. They're going to be gone until 2:30.
The Trump administration
Here,
and the Biden administration on fuel charges, interest rates, as well as commercial loans, what that looks like now, and also just the high gas prices from the trucking guy. And, you know, just a lot of different variables in running the contrast. So anyway, you know, he's very passionate, answer your question. He's willing to die. I hate to say it that way. I don't like using that for the country. And he really genuinely cares about people. And, you know, I always often tell people, I've been around a lot of successful people, and it's not measured just on wealth. Wealth is good, and also, but how you get.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. I'm leaving now.